Step one in having an influential conversation is to define the goal. Every conversation needs a goal, and there's several aspects of goals in conversations it's important to think about now. The first is it's got to be attractive to you. What do you really want, and how does what you want happen inside these conversations? You'll find the more the conversations follow what you want, the more genuine and authentic you are, and the more energy you'll have in the whole conversation. The second, obviously, is it's got to be attractive to them. We've talked about this influence idea as being getting what you want while they get what they want. So there's got to be an aspect of attractiveness to them. And you'll find that at a high level, we all want very similar sorts of things. So think about how those two things can come together, what you want and what they want. The third thing is the goal must be specific. It must be very clear and granular about what you're after, because then you'll find your subconscious mind will help you achieve that a lot more specifically. So think about what's going to change about what they are feeling, what they are doing, or how they're thinking at a very specific level. Fourthly, the conversation is part of a much wider relationship. So think about an overall objective in terms of developing trust, developing and broadening the relationship, and how this conversation is on that journey. The next aspect is to think about goals as being something challenging, just outside your reach. You'll find you act at your best and perform at your best when you're taking on a goal or a challenge that's marginally outside what you think you can achieve. A great example of this is tennis players. You'll find you love watching the best players play the best players because that's when you see the best tennis. And often these great players get knocked out early in a tournament because they're not bringing their best game when they're playing a very low-ranked opponent. Finally, don't be too single-minded with the goal. Think about alternate ways of getting these things, not just this one conversation. Otherwise, the person may feel too pressured to make an agreement happen. So they are the key aspects of setting a goal in an influential conversation.